Namon Abe Andrea, author of the Detour and Foresight Mindset, Shaping Your Future, Leadership and Life Coach, and also a motivational speaker. My goal as a speaker is to help people on how they can move from where they are to wherever they want to be with clarity, whatever that point may be. And today I'll be speaking to us on a topic which I've captioned the ugly truth about growth. And before I dive deep into today's message, I just want to remind you, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like and share this message. And I want to begin by saying this. Most people believe that growth will make them feel powerful. But I'm here to tell you that there is nothing beautiful about growth. Growth is messy. Growth is painful. Growth is challenging. To experience the best version of yourself, there's a certain kind of price that you have to pay. And the reason why most people give up is because they don't understand the process. They don't understand that there is a price that you have to pay to experience the best version of yourself. They don't understand that there is a price that you have to pay to experience some form of growth. And it's only the successful people, only great achievers understand that there is a price that you have to pay to experience growth. And in this talk, I want to help you to understand that, because it's your understanding that defines your limits in life. It's not your family, it's not your events or the challenges that you experience in your day-to-day life that define your limits. It's your understanding of the process of pain or the process of growth that define your limits in life. And in this talk, I want to share with you two prices of growth, the two prices you must pay to experience growth in your life. The price number one is discipline. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to discipline yourself to experience growth. Most of us, we have sold our vision or dreams cheaply to inconsistency. But to be a great achiever, to experience growth and transformation in your life, you have to discipline yourself. Discipline yourself in how you show up. Be consistent in how you show up. Not showing up today or showing up only when it's convenient for you. No, you don't experience growth through showing up when you feel like it's convenient for you. Growth demands that you show up even when you don't feel like it. Growth demands that you show up even when it doesn't feel like it. That's how all these great achievers live their lives. That's how all these successful people have moved from being average to being great through understanding that they have to discipline themselves. The difference between an ordinary person and an extraordinary person is the extra that the ordinary person go. The difference between extraordinary and the ordinary person is the extra that an ordinary person is willing to go. That's what it differentiates an ordinary person from an extraordinary person. But for that to happen, you have to discipline yourself. That's the first price of growth. That's how you begin to experience transformational growth, through discipline. You have to discipline yourself. The second price for growth is commitment. One of the challenges that we have in our generation is that we have too many hit and run visionaries, man. Too many hit and run visionaries. They show up today, and when they feel like it's not working, they give up on their dream. They want to try something else. They have a dream today. When they feel like it's not going the way they want, they give up on that dream and they want to try something else. They have a clear vision of what they could be today, and they encounter 2 or 3 challenges. They give up on that vision and they want to try something else. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't work like that. For you to experience growth, you have to commit to your goals. You have to commit to your dream. You have to commit to your vision. Don't be a hit and run visionary. If you are a hit and run visionary, then you want to experience some form of growth. As a matter of fact, or sad enough, you want to encounter the best version of yourself. To encounter or to experience or to meet the best version of yourself, it demands that you have to commit to your goals. You have to commit to your dreams, and you have to commit to your vision. That's how you meet the best version of yourself. The challenges that you encounter on the path of where you are and to whom you want to be, they shape you. They help you to understand what works and what don't work in your field. To be a mentor or to be a teacher in your field, it's through understanding of the things that work and those that don't work. So commit to your vision, commit to your dream. Don't be a hit and run visionary. Ladies and gentlemen, I've often given an example of professional athletes. When we watch players like Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi or Neymar or Pogba, what we see is just an event. What we see in those guys is the act of winning. What we don't see is thousands and thousands of hours of practice. What we don't see is their soul bodies. What we don't see is everything that has made them to be the player that they are. It demands commitment to be the best version of yourself. It demands commitment to experience transformation. So commit to your goals, commit to your dreams. Don't be a hit and run visionary. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe with these two prices of growth, you are going to change your life. You are going to move from where you are to wherever you want to be with clarity and meet the best version of yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, if this message inspired you, don't forget to hit that like button and share this message with your friends, especially those who are going to benefit from this message. Again, if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remain ever blessed, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, same time, same place.